The World Economic Forum have been tracking a specific collision course between human workers and advanced technology. Their recent projections outline a narrow window of disruption hitting the global job market by 2030. This chart illustrates the scale of that shift. Over the next 5 years, employers expect 39% of all workers' core skills to change. The primary engine driving this change is generative artificial intelligence. We have moved past the point where computers just calculate numbers. Algorithms now rapidly automate routine white-collar tasks, sort through dense datasets, and write entry-level software code on their own. These technical tasks used to guarantee employment. Now they are becoming commodities. To maintain value in the future economy, humans have to move their focus toward a different cognitive level. There is a clear divide between what an algorithm can do and what it cannot. Generative AI excels at processing theoretical knowledge and digital manipulation, but it lacks the capacity for nuanced human judgment, physical execution, and the weighing of ethical consequences. Look at the ranking of the fastest-growing core skills required by modern employers. You won't find specific software proficiency at the very top. Instead, analytical thinking and complex problem-solving are pulling far ahead of the pack. Unlike software, these high-level human-centric skills cannot be downloaded or learned overnight. They demand deliberate, continuous mental conditioning. The future economy favors the most rigorous, adaptable thinker over the person who can simply memorize a database of facts. We can see this shift playing out in modern university classrooms. These institutions are the testing grounds for the workforce of 2030. Students today face an obvious temptation. When confronted with a complex research paper or a difficult reading assignment, it is possible to prompt a chatbot to summarize the material and generate a finished essay. However, letting an algorithm do the heavy lifting prevents the development of the exact analytical skills employers are desperate to hire. A demanding academic assignment forces you to navigate contradictory information, assess the credibility of your sources, and build a logical argument. This is the precise cognitive workout required for the next decade. Relying on AI to generate answers ensures your skills remain easily replaced. Using assignments to practice critical analysis builds the uniquely human judgment that algorithms cannot replicate. This flowchart breaks down the deliberate framework a human mind must use when confronting raw data. It requires specific, conscious steps. Step 1 is to identify and query. We interrogate where the information came from, scan it for underlying biases, and ask what data was left out of the narrative. Step 2 is to analyze. We take that complex block of information and break it apart, separating empirical facts from subjective opinions. Step 3 is to evaluate. We test the logical strength of the arguments and assess the credibility of the overarching claims before we accept them as true. A standard AI prompt bypasses this entire mechanism. Instead, it predicts the most statistically probable sequence of words and produces an instant answer without verifying context. This structured framework is the only way to transform raw, AI-generated noise into defensible human insight. Labor experts are defining a new baseline for the workplace of tomorrow. They call it the new skills triad, consisting of AI proficiency, virtual intelligence, and carbon intelligence. This involves integrating algorithms into your workflow, navigating digital communication, and understanding the real-world ethical consequences of your business decisions. Looking at this diagram, critical thinking occupies the central intersection. All three components rely on its ability to filter and process information accurately to function safely. Mastering this triad through a foundation of critical thinking creates a significant differentiator between an obsolete worker and an essential leader. Generative AI is an augmenting force, not a competitor. It handles the scale while humans handle the strategy. All future technology requires a filter for truth and ethics. Human judgment is the only viable filter we have for that task. The cognitive habits developed through daily academic work translate directly to the high-stakes decision-making required in the modern economy. The ability to think clearly and evaluate logically is the most effective career insurance for thriving in the automated world of tomorrow.